A lot of people are making money with futures trading or peps trading. The most significant thing about futures trading is that it doesn't matter whether the market is up or down. So in any direction the market is going, whether the market is dumping or the market is pumping, you have an opportunity to make money. So I've put together this tutorial to show you and teach you how you can learn perpetual trading from ground up, from zero to the very top. Take your time, watch it, and put it into practice. If you don't have a Binance account, so the same tutorial, even though I used Binance, it also works. You can apply the same thing on OKX, Bybit, and all these other centralized platforms. I'm going to leave the link in the description. If you don't have a Binance account or if you don't have a Bybit account, I'm leaving the link in the description so you can sign up. Okay, you can sign up with those links. Let's go. Few practicals. Yeah, guys, so today we are going to learn futures trading, okay, on Binance. It's literally the same thing on other centralized platforms. So future trading simply means betting on whether the price of the tokens will go up or it will go down in the future. You don't own it, you are just predicting the price. So you can make money if you are right, or you lose money if you are wrong. So leverage, there's something called leverage. Leverage just lets you trade with more money than you have, which increases your risk, and it also increases your chances of also winning. So I mean, it just goes two ways. It's powerful but very risky. So learning first is very important. All right, guys, also remember that before you can trade futures, you need to have funds in your future wallet. Okay, you need funds in your futures wallet before you can trade futures. So just as we learn how to move funds from funding wallet to spot wallet to be able to buy on spot, it's the same thing we are going to use, the same step for us to move funds from either the funding wallet or spot wallet into the futures account so that we can trade. So what do? We click on USDT, just as always. Click on USDT and then you click on what? Transfer. So I click on transfer, and when you check here, you realize that I have some funds in my spot wallet. But look, here it's saying spot to funding. That's not what we want. We want spot to futures. So let's click on the funding, the arrow in front of the funding, so that we can change it to futures. So you can see USDS/M futures. That's what you click on. That's the futures wallet. Okay, click on it. Yeah, so now I have spot to futures. If my money were to be on funding, it would be, I'll just change from spot to funding to futures, right? So that's it. And then I click on confirm. And now my money has been transferred to my futures wallet. So when I go to futures, I'll see my available. Okay, so let's start with the token that you want to trade futures on. As you can see, let's say we want to trade futures on BTC. You just click on the pep side, here, look for BTC USDT. Okay, yeah, it means that we are coming to trade on BTC. If you want to trade on Solana, Sol USDT, that's it. Okay, but now I want to do it on pump, so I'll just bring my pump USDT. Is there. So we are going to look at few things. I'll start with buy long and sell short. So when you buy long, simply means you believe that the token that you are coming to trade futures on, you believe that it will be going up. So you want to trade on that, and then once it goes up, you'll be making money based on the leverage that you choose. Okay, so that's buy long. Sell shorts is just the opposite. What you're telling us is that, and I'm trying to explain this like a very beginner. When you say sell short, all you mean is that you believe that the token that you are coming to trade on will be going down. Okay, the token will be going down, so then you're gonna sell shorts. So that's just the difference between buy long and sell short. Now when we go to the top there, you can see isolated, and you can see some number with an X. So if you are doing peps trading and you are on isolated, what it means is that any amount that you are going to put here at the amount side, that is what the platform should use. They shouldn't touch any other assets, okay? But if you choose cross, what you are telling the platform is that if your money if your money that you put in here to use for the trade, if your money is almost getting finished or is getting finished, the platform can pick other assets that you have or other USDT that you have, which is not maybe even in your future wallet, to continue the trade for you. So that's what cross means. So I never advise anybody to go for cross. Always go for isolated. So that, yes. And then we have the leverage. So the leverage is right after the isolated or the cross. So the leverage simply means how long or how short you want to go. Okay. So if I go for 10x leverage, it means that if the token is going up, it is going in 10 times how much profit I'll be making. Okay, if I'm going on 10x leverage on short, it means that if the token is going down, I'll be also making 10 times the profit of it going down. This is simply maths. Okay, you can work it out, but always make sure that your leverage is low, because the higher your leverage, of course, the higher your chances of making a lot of money, and your higher chances of losing a lot of money. So always go for 3x, at most 5x. 3x, you can toggle it here to set your leverage, then you can confirm that's 3x. Okay, if you want to go 5x, set it to 5x, you confirm. Please always keep your leverages at these points. Okay, do not cross 5x. Then we have the market. So I'm done with isolated, I'm done with leverage. I've explained buy long and sell short, and now I'm going to explain the market. Okay, now the market simply means that immediately you click on buy long or sell short, it should quickly enter the trade for you. Okay, that's what the market simply means. So when I say maybe I want to use 50, so normally you try to toggle it here, it works best. So let's say I want to use 72% of the amount in my futures wallet, and then I put this and I click on, and I'm on 5x, right? And I click on buy long, it quickly enters the trade for me. Okay, but if I want to wait so that the token price get to a certain price, I will just go to limit. Okay, so limit simply means right now the token price is at 0.0024. So maybe I want to enter the market when the token price gets to 0.2300. It means that once the token comes down and gets to that price, that is where I will enter the trade. You need to listen to what I'm saying. It's English. So that is what the limit price simply means. Okay, so I could put it at 0.255, means that when it gets to that, I will enter the trade. So now I just want it to be at market. So just means that immediate whatever I put there, it quickly goes through. Okay, so basically that's it. You have the market. Please, the amount of USDT, always do the toggling here, because sometimes you put a USDT here and it doesn't really go. So just do your toggling here, the percentage, and then it works like that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go long on this token. I'm doing 10x because I am a pro, and I'm putting the money that I'm using. If I lose it, I don't even care. So please be careful. I said you will go 3x or 5x. So I'll just confirm, and I will toggle it here all the way, like this. That's it. So I'm good. Isolated, 10x. I'm on market. What else? And I'm gonna buy long because I'm hoping that the token will go up. So I'll just. Okay. So as you can see, I've entered the trade. You can see I'm on isolated, 10x. I keep saying it so that you don't forget. And I'm buying long. So you will see that down there, you will see my PNL. If I'm making money, you will see plus and green. If I'm losing money, you see negative and red. So basically that's it. One thing I want to show you, so now I'm actively in the trade. I can always close it. So you see where the close is. You can simply just click on close, you confirm, and then you close the trade. Okay, so yeah, I can always close it. And check down there, you see we have leverage, we have TP, we have close. So I can increase my leverage also here. I can increase my leverage and confirm. Okay, so then so leverage is increasing or decreasing whilst in the trade. Close is just simply closing the trade. And then we have the margin. Okay, so this is the margin, the plus sign for the margin. So the margin simply means let's say you are about to you are about to lose. Okay, like you're about to lose all your money, but then you still want to stay in the trade. I'm trying as hard as possible not to use technical terms. You are about to lose all your money. Let's say you are on negative 80% or whatever, but then you still want to be in a trade because you still believe that the token will go up. You can add up some funds. Okay, you can add up some funds. So let's say here I have $5. So if I add up the funds, my liquidation price will go down. Okay, now I explain what liquidation price means. Liquidation price simply means the price that if that token that I'm trading on futures, when it gets to that price, whether that's where I lose all my money. Basically, that's what liquidation means. Okay, so when you come here, you will see my liquidation price is 0.0022, which means that if this price of the pump token that I'm trading futures on, if it gets to that price, I'm on long. So if it goes down to that price, I will lose all my money, aka I will get liquidated. Okay, so if I want to push my liquidation price back, what do? I increase my margin. Okay, so I need you to study the liquidation price is at 0.0022. Now I'm coming to increase my margin. I have only $5, so 0.00222. Okay, so increase margin max. So now you see it is at 0.00220. At first it was at 0.00222. So I've pushed it back a little bit and then I confirm. Now I have increased my margin. So the more money I put to increase my margin, the more backward it takes my liquidation price. I hope you understand that up to that point. Now I will teach you one final thing. That is stop loss, stop loss and then take profit. Okay, but let's look at it. So the stop loss and take profit, you can still do it there. So you see leverage, TP/SL, and then we have close. So click on the TP/SL. That's where we are going to set our stop loss and our take profit. Okay, setting a stop loss is very important because it helps you so that you don't get liquidated entirely. All right, so we click on that. Position to stop loss, TPSL, So let's click on this position to stop loss. We are going to set stop loss, not take profit. So my stop loss is going to be on ROI plus SL. So over here, we are coming to stop loss. So there's at the stop loss area, we have set it at ROI. Okay, so ROI simply means return on investment. So over here, we will say minus 50%. We'll put minus 50% here. So minus 50% simply means that if I lose 50% of the money that I'm using to trade, it should close the trade for me. Okay, that is how I have set it. You can set it anyhow. You can set it 80%. You can set it, yeah. So that is it. When you finish, then you confirm. You click on confirm, okay? Or we can also do the PNL. So with a PNL, what you are saying is, if let's say if I lose $60, you should close the trade. So you can make it percentage, you can make it PNL. They are ROI percentage or PNL. They are all the same thing. Okay. So yeah, then you click on confirm. So let's do that. I don't want to do that, but I'm just gonna do that. So go back to ROI. 70% done, confirm. Order created. Okay, so it has created. So what it means is that if I lose 70% of the entire money that I'm using to trade right now, it's going to close the trade automatically for me so that I don't get liquidated entirely. So some of you, maybe you can put 20%, 30%, depending on your risk tolerance. Okay, so let's say maybe you want to practice sometime. You can do a demo trading where you don't use real money, so you can just practice the market. So just go to your futures, down there, go to futures, and then where you see the three dots at the last right end, okay, three dots here, click on it, and then click on demo trading. Okay, click on demo trading, then you click on start demo trading. So I think Binance will give you some funds where you can use it to do your demo trading. Like here I have, what do I have? $5,000. So I can use it to practice, what I've taught you. You guys, you can practice it. So today maybe you guys should do more practices. Some of you will share your screen so that we'll see how it goes. Please, this is not real. Though. If you make money, it's not real. Yeah, just going to use it to practice. Guys, thank you for watching. Use the link to sign up on Binance, and also use the link in the description to sign up on Binance, and also join my class. I have a one-on-one class and all of that. Make sure you get in touch with me, and then we help you build your portfolio, and make sure you follow me for more.